What's up, guys? Ransome Tucker here. We're actually at Strub Residential. They've got a penthouse for an office. How cool is that? And we're here recognizing Jessica Bush. This lady's been in the industry less than 2 years and is already a top producer. So we're gonna go meet her. We're gonna take a tour. Let's go. Hey, Jess.
Hi.
How are you? Can we come in? All right,
Of course,
let's
please.
do it.
Mirrors on your wall?
You know what? I've got a couple mirrors, not on my ceiling. I need to add that to the to-do list. Man, I can't wait to take a look around. Thanks so much for having us.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to our penthouse.
Okay. That's a good word right there. Welcome to our penthouse.
Welcome to
all
our
right,
penthouse.
Where do I sign? Where do I sign?
I mean, you know, you've got beautiful views of Austin all around. Mark Strub had that design from a company out in LA that makes this beautiful art, and
yes,
had it created just specifically for our penthouse.
So was just thinking one day, you know what we need here?
Yeah.
We need a custom-made chandelier.
I mean,
Okay,
with
I
this
got
space, you have to have that gorgeous chandelier.
Who can't relate to that scenario? I've ordered, I don't know how many chandeliers over my years.
So
we're in a penthouse after all.
This room, it's not quite all put together right now, but it could be like a little crash pad.
Okay.
So there's a couch over there, a full bathroom with shower, and had a party here when the Compass convention was in town.
Okay.
So we had Robert Rifkin of Compass come by with
No
his
big deal.
people. No big deal.
No big deal.
True.
Let's see the upstairs of the penthouse. Look at that camera. Look at that.
Yeah, so.
You're not wrong. That's the showstopper. There's more.
Yeah, there's more. Mark actually took the wall down here, and these pipes are part of the building, so we painted them gold and made them kind of an art piece.
Oh, these are the actual pipes.
Yep.
Never leave here. Well, why would you ever leave?
I mean, you could live here.
Yeah. Why do you ever leave?
Well, have to. Have children.
Yeah, I guess that's a good reason. I got an incoming call. I got to call you back.
Yeah.
That's great. Man, this is super cool. You weren't lying. This is the this is the spot.
Yeah.
This is the deal closer. All right, you want to take us around the deck on the outside? You got a wraparound deck. So I've been in Austin long enough to remember when the Frost Tower was the biggest building on the skyline.
Yeah.
823. I'm gonna guess that's WeWork right here.
Yeah, there's WeWork. Gosh, you know, a lot of the buildings that I like you said, the Frost building is not viewable from where we are.
See that little sliver of it.
This building is the Google building.
The one that they're almost done building here? They're halfway finished?
Well, I'll tell you a little story.
Yes.
My father, so I grew up here in Austin.
Okay.
My dad used to work for a company that was a heavy equipment crane operator. And he put that little bitty person on top of the Capitol.
Oh, yeah.
He helped move her from a big warehouse over to the Capitol. I believe she was actually put on top with a helicopter, but.
How tall? So from here, that lady on top looks like an inch tall, right?
Right.
That's obviously unrealistic, right? We're playing with physics here. But
I'm pretty sure she was in an airport hangar.
Okay.
So,
she looks like she's probably a good, I don't know, 15, 20 feet tall. So I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's super cool, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. You got a little piece of history.
Little piece of
in
history.
In the family line.
Absolutely.
That's also a fun story to break out again when you bring clients up here. Hey guys, let me tell you something about the Capitol.
Yeah.
I've lived in this city for, I don't know, close to most of my life, and this is kind of confusing for me to look at. So I'll be impressed if you can do it.
Okay.
So, so I'm going to just randomly point somewhere, and we'll see if you can tell me a fact about it. So, No, I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
But, all right. What is that? 78705.
Okay. 78705, the Hancock area that used to be a mall, and now it's an ACC campus, I believe.
Wow. Blindfold. We're going to spin the wheel of destiny here, and boom. What is that?
Oh, that's where I live.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Not planned.
Gosh, to be a real producer means, for me, it means that I have accomplished a dream. The dream was to be successful on my own as an entrepreneur. In real estate, you're an entrepreneur. I think when the checks started rolling in, you know, I was so busy. I'd worked so hard, and I had no idea how much was in my bank account, honestly. I was just grinding and working, and I looked up and it was March of last year, and then it was June, and then You know, I was like, holy cow, like I really am doing the gig, like I'm doing this job. My ideal client in my world is when I meet someone and we just click, we connect, we vibe, and we're looking at properties or we're looking at houses, and I lead them through the whole transaction, and we close and they're happy and I'm happy and they've achieved their dreams. Okay, so what sets me apart from other agents? You know, my clients have said to me that I made it an easy process for them. You know, I build tight relationships with people. I connect on an emotional level with them, and that's just who I am. I mean, as a person in general. So that part of the business, just connecting one-on-one with an individual and helping them achieve their goals that's the natural part for me. You know, it's really important. We're all human beings in this business, and we're helping other human beings. You know, we all want to work with people that we enjoy working with. And so this Real Producers community brings us together at events and, you know, different things around town where we get to know each other better, and we get to do deals where we're on the other side of the table. But it's for the win for each of our clients, not just, you know, it's like collaborative community. That's what it is.
What's up, guys? Ransome Tucker here, Blended Sense. We are back with another top real estate agent in Austin, Texas, Jessica Bush, being recognized as an Austin Real Producer. Jessica, welcome. How does it feel to be recognized as an Austin Real Producer?
It feels amazing, actually. You know, hard work and hustle.
Yes.
To be so new at real estate, really, you know, this is my second-ish year I'm going into.
2 years.
So it feels awesome to be included in this category. So
That's insane. 2 years, and you're already being recognized at this level. So I think, tell me if I'm wrong, NAR, I think most of the stats say real estate agents, typically 95% of them are leaving the industry within the first 2 years. I think it's something like that. Someone out there fact check me on NAR.
Yeah.
But so most people are leaving after 2 years.
Yeah.
You're, you know, getting recognized by magazines
started.
and as a top agent.
Yeah.
And one of the hottest real estate markets. That's amazing. Tell us that story. What made you get into real estate? What was your background before?
So I had been in advertising and marketing for a long time, working for agencies, and you know, 2020 came and the whole world changed. And so that door kind of closed for me, and I was already kind of preparing for the future. I really have always had a passion for real estate, and I actually interned at the Austin Board of Realtors when I was right out of college.
There you go.
So, you know, that door closed for me in advertising, and it led me to real estate. And I got my license and came on board with Strub, and it's been a blast ever since. Absolutely.
Let's bring it back to the Austin Real Producers community, because obviously, again, you've thrived and you've had a lot of success early in your career already. I'm sure the best is yet to come for you. But you know, reaching these heights, yeah. I know you've given a lot of love to Strub Residential, the team here. I'm sure that a lot of people have helped you get to where you're at. Talk about the Austin Real Producers community, whether that's Jason and Aaron, everything they do, whether that's the events, the other top agents that you get to, you know, have access to, the vendors, the sponsors, and just the city of Austin in general is so communal. How has that helped you?
Well, the word community, I mean, whether we are at the same brokerage or not, we are all in the same community doing business with the end goal to, you know, help our clients achieve what their goals are in real estate, whether it's buying or investing or selling or whatever, you know. And the community is super important. I mean, the Real Producers community is the cream, you know, the people in the community that rise to the top, and we just knowing everyone. Austin is growing, but it's still a small town, and so you know, it's just, I guess it just goes back to that word community and being able to have relationships with one another and do good business with one another. So,
love that.
Yeah.
Man, Jessica Bush, Austin Real Producer, top agent, numbers girl, advertising and marketing girl, hard worker, and if you need a penthouse in downtown Austin, give her a shout. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
All right, guys, we're all done. Another episode of Blended Sense, Austin Real Producers, showcasing Jessica Bush. Big shout out to Jessica for bringing us to her office, her penthouse, giving us some insight into the history of Austin, what's made her such a fantastic agent, a top agent in the, what I think is #1 real estate market in the US in less than 2 years. Wow. I know it's been such a long day and she gave us such a great tour. I'm a little tired, and like I mentioned earlier, this is a penthouse, so I'm gonna crash here. I'm probably gonna leave in the morning, and yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. So appreciate you being with us, and see you later.
Ransom, you cannot sleep here.
Oh,
You cannot
I'm so
sleep
sorry.
here.
I'm so sorry, Jessica. Where do we go?
Yeah, I'll walk you out.
Okay, I appreciate it.